Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Nobody's Watching Wrestling Monthly podcast. Usually we release this on the first of the month. This month, we didn't. That's all.
Thanks for listening. Subscribe to our Patreon. It's how we keep our shows going.
Yes, we would appreciate it if we had your money instead of you having it.
And yeah, literally, we did an extra thing for you this week, and some of you were upset about it. Come on.
Do we have shows coming out?
Oh, June 21st at the Vault, we're doing Nope, which is a Mixed Nobody presentation.
Oh, that's confirmed, I guess.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Great.
I'll be at Battle Club Pro right before that, so you should come watch a bunch of people kick each other's asses and then get in a cab with me and then watch a bunch of people dance around to other people's music.
DJ Accident Reports, Baby, DJ Gay Panic will be opening up.
Oh, right. Cool.
Accident Report will be there. Performers to be announced. Me and Ariel will be there.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Do we have other intro-y stuff? What other intro-y stuff?
Every Sunday, we have brunch still. It's still happening.
We have not been fired from brunch yet.
It's Pride Month, so you should give us your money.
I'm donating all of the money I make off of T-shirts this month to the California Center.
Ooh.
I don't make a ton of money off of T-shirts, so it won't be a lot, but, you know, it's a good excuse to buy yourself a T-shirt.
You can find them on dragqueenmerch.com and terriercult.com.
That's right.
Links below.
There's more intro-y stuff, I'm sure. No?
I've got a lot of nose hairs coming out right now.
Yeah.
This is something I haven't gotten used to with growing up, is the hair in my ears and my nose.
I feel like that's a good sign that we don't have more intro-y stuff.
The nose hair, though, kind of blends in with the beard, so it's typically fine.
Just comb it right into the mustache? Is that why you needed the hairspray?
Yeah, I was just waiting it down. Got to be glued in your nose.
Okay. Anyway, Accident Report has a list of topics because he is the kind of person who A, makes a list of topics, and B, knows what topics we should be talking about.
Well, we can start. We don't have too much to say about it other than that it's bad, but as we are speaking, WWE is running their Saudi Arabia show.
We don't even need to talk about it.
I mean, we have previously expressed our distaste for this kind of thing, so they just went ahead and did it again.
Guys, we're so close to not have to watch WWE anymore.
We've been thinking about that. We have to look at our calendar and figure out what shows to cover in the future. If you have ideas about what shows we should be covering in the future,
we would love to do all the small stuff, but we'd have to do at least one big one a month.
Yeah. Also, if you're an indie wrestling company and you want us to cover your stuff, send us your subscription info.
Yeah, and book us to come to your show.
Yeah, also that. But the thing about Saudi Arabia show, other than that, it's very bad and immoral and blah, 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 blah. They flew Natalya and Alexa Bliss all the way over there in the hopes that the government would approve a match with the two of them. And I bet you can guess what happened.
Oh, they wrestled and everything turned out fine?
No.
Oh.
They sat there and looked pretty.
Yeah, in
hotel rooms.
Yeah.
I bet they had a big stipend that day.
They probably did. They
still got paid probably, yeah? Hopefully.
I don't know.
No, you girls get a free trip to Saudi Arabia. You can't go anywhere, but you're there.
They went to a children's hospital, it looked like, from Twitter.
Cool. That was very nice of them.
Yeah, it's really nice to visit sick kids, always, I guess.
I hope that
Should we visit sick kids?
I don't want to do that.
We don't have children fans.
Yeah, we do.
We have one or two.
Children.
I don't know.
I feel like we're the wrong
children. You probably shouldn't be listening to us.
Yeah, no. We don't have that Captain America energy where children are comforted by our presence.
Is that a Captain America thing?
I've held at least 2 to 3 babies in my career now.
As Bearica, not as
Bearica.
Your shoot name.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Nobody knows my name. It's fine.
I don't know.
I don't think that we really give people hope. I wouldn't give others I don't give myself hope.
We had a family come into brunch, and they were just there to literally eat. A lot of people come to brunch and don't know that there's going to be a show, but they stayed because the parents like, we like this and we let the kids watch drag, and we made some comment about like teach your kids other than something other than RuPaul, and the dad yelled at us like, they know Divine. I was like, good for you.
That's cute.
It's cute.
What are our other topics?
Well, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Your boyfriend won Best of the Super Juniors.
Which of my boyfriends are
Who
we
is your
talking
boyfriend?
about?
Will Ospreay.
Oh, okay, great.
I thought you broke up with him.
You know, we have like an on again, off again thing. He's in this phase where he's tagging all of his Instagram pictures sex pig, and I feel really uncomfortable about it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You're not like a kink or fetish type of person.
His stories or his Instagram
His stories.
posts?
Do you think he
takes
knows
these-
what it means?
Are there
In
like
different levels?
ambiguities about what sex pig means?
Maybe.
I don't think that straight people have a different definition of that particular term.
He
I don't
grew up on
know.
an island. I'm really
What
being
are
mean
you
to
talking about?
Australia. New Zealand? Australia. Did he grow up there?
I thought he was British.
I don't know.
He's
Listen.
He didn't.
Listen. You're not American.
Is the United Kingdom an island?
Yeah, it is. Duh.
Oh, okay.
So he grew up on an island somewhere.
We've all grown up on an island somewhere.
I did not. I grew up in Kansas.
Oh.
The point is that he takes selfies in the mirror for his story and then just writes sex pig across them.
Branding.
It is.
Where's the T-shirt?
Here's the thing. It is because he does it like several times a week.
On his stories?
Yeah.
I don't think the Nobody's Instagram account is following him. I might have followed him and then unfollowed him at some point.
Yeah, I'm
Because sex
following
pig?
him.
I don't think that's why. I think I was just like, that's enough.
No,
of
that's
this.
why I
That's
might
enough
unfollow
from
him.
you.
Like I might be.
Why
be
are
done
you
with
uncomfortable
that.
with that when you're constantly flirting with people?
I am not flirting that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not. I'm definitely not a sex.
I'd
pig
like you to
flirter.
try to count how many people you've asked out
Okay,
at our shows.
That's fine, but I'm definitely not like, hey, sex pig. Like,
you should maybe.
You like a thirst follow, though, we've discussed.
yeah, I don't know. There's like a level beyond which it's just enough. It's like there's like enough, and there's Jennifer Lopez enough.
Well, you need to put out like a diction or like a, what do you call it? A rule book.
I don't know what the rule is.
Summaries on how to be with Ariel, but not really.
I mean,
but
it's
keep
not
going.
Definitely don't eat food in the bathroom.
Don't
Yeah.
eat food in the
That is-
bathroom.
that
But
is-
you can brush your teeth in there, because that's okay.
Where else would you brush your teeth?
I don't know if you were that anal about things going in your mouth from the bathroom.
Anal.
We're attacking you now.
I just feel like we're never gonna stop talking about bathroom food for the rest of our lives.
You've done this to yourself.
Yeah, I didn't.
Bathroom cake. That bathroom cake.
Ooh, that could be your new scent from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab.
I have to do the first scent first.
I know. But
First scent first. Yeah.
what?
I don't know. First scent first.
Were you going for like a purse first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I really 1,000,000% just had no idea.
First
where
scent
we were.
first.
This is how I know I'm a little too deep in Bearica's brain.
What if I did a parody of a drag song?
It's happened before, I think.
I can't believe Evie released a parody of a Macklemore song.
Oh, is that what that
That's
was?
what that is. Dollar store. It's
Oh, I
like
didn't get
thrift
that was a
store or whatever
parody.
that thrift shop.
I just
Still really enjoyed it.
I thought it was annoying.
They were having fun, and
They
there were
were
a bunch of
having fun.
queers in that video.
Yeah, everyone was having fun.
Faggots everywhere. Don't say that word. It's Pride Month. You're gay, but you're not allowed to say that unless you are. It's fine.
You just told yourself not to say
I'm
it.
allowed to say it. Whomever is out there, is it whomever or whoever?
Whomstever.
Whomstever is listening. If that word makes you uncomfortable, don't say it.
So Will Ospreay won a big tournament.
I thought we got past that.
It was a big deal. He beat a guy named Takagi Shingo, who I was told to show you a picture of because many people find him attractive.
Interesting.
Many people.
Let me
This is like
explore this.
many people said Pulp Fiction was a good movie.
You don't like Pulp Fiction?
Nah. I mean, I watched it at a time in my life where it didn't matter. Plus, I don't necessarily enjoy Quentin Tarantino.
Wow. That's just something we're gonna have
Kill
to
Bill, yeah. But I
Death
feel
Proof?
like he didn't do that.
Death Proof? Death Proof?
Was that the one where Rose McGowan had a machine gun leg?
It's the one after that one.
No, I didn't like that one. I liked Robert Rodriguez's. And I like the fact that he cast Rose McGowan secretly.
Secretly?
Yeah. To get past Harvey.
Oh.
He secretly cast her as the lead.
Rose McGowan's also in Death Proof.
Yeah. I don't know why that makes sense, but... Because she wasn't a lead, maybe?
Maybe. Anyway, this is Takagi Shingo.
Oh, I saw that picture somewhere earlier.
I mean, he's like a solid looking dude from what I can see from that angle. I mean,
I'd rub my dick on his chest.
Consensually.
Yeah, duh. It's implied.
that wasn't
It's
like
never implied.
Well, you should know by now. With me, it's implied. But my tuck, however...
Anyway, people think Will Ospreay's going to be going to heavyweight because he's been looking larger lately.
he has been actively bulking up. I guess he was a sex osprey, and now a pig is just a heavier animal. That's all he's going for. He's like, everyone, I'm a heavyweight now. That's it. That's all it is.
Hogwart. Or no, Hogwart. That's the part. Warthog.
Everyone, I'm so sorry.
We're only like 10 minutes into this, and we're all crumbling.
For the audience, we're 2 minutes in. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to cut all that. But we have had maybe 3 minutes of content.
No, that's...
I mean, it's all content, but...
Bathroom cake.
What's the next topic?
Look, it's been a slow news month other than Double or Nothing. Okay, were either of you following this bullshit with Bully Ray?
I don't know who that is.
I think he's one of the Dudleys, right? Let me double check this.
I have no idea. You're like, I like how you asked us for verification. We
Look,
just said.
here's the
You know how I
deal.
found... Oh, okay.
Go on.
Go ahead. It's a different subject that you're probably going to bring up.
Oh, okay. Yes, Bully Ray Dudley. He's one of the Dudleys. Do you remember the Dudley boys from the WWE?
They're round, right?
They are round.
That's
Why
what
are
I
they
remember.
all like... Why are all the big boys like... Boys or the brothers or like... The big boys?
Heavy Machinery aren't boys.
They're not even
I don't know
human.
who they are.
They're famously machinery.
Oh, man.
They're just...
They're robots.
Robots.
Okay, so Bubba Ray Dudley... No, just kidding. Bully Ray Dudley.
Bubba Ray and Bully Ray.
That is their names.
Get out
I
of
hate
town.
this already.
Get out of town.
Bully Ray Dudley was... he works for Ring of Honor now. There was his girlfriend of some sort. I think her name is Velvet Sky. I don't know what they consider their relationship, okay? Don't nod at me like I said something wrong, okay?
No, I was nodding at her name.
Consensually.
Velvet.
So there was a fan in the audience who was heckling in a way that some perceived as inappropriate by bringing up the fact that Velvet Sky was fucking Bully Ray. And he brought it up as a negative. And, like during like a fan interaction.
Uh-huh.
And she spit on him. And that's like a bit much. But later...
Good for her.
Bully Ray Cyrus.
Bully Ray Cyrus.
Brings the fan backstage and vaguely threatens him is the story. And Ring of Honor has since had to issue some sort of semi-apology that both says we shouldn't have fan interactions outside of fan interactions, but also maybe respect our performers. It was a sort of out of the both sides of the mouth. I had trouble following the story, but it for some reason went viral. First of all, here's an idea. Don't bring up people's sexual histories during a wrestling show.
It was a fan that brought it up?
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't do that.
Get out of town.
Yeah, if it, I agree that maybe don't invite fan interaction of any sort.
Well, but part of wrestling is
Yeah.
that you interact with fans and talk shit with them, especially if you're a heel.
Yeah.
We like it when fans like us and talk to us.
I mean, very different circumstances.
What if they're like, sex pig, Ariel, and you spat on them?
I would have trouble if a fan came up to me and said "sex pig."
Just said it. Just whispered it in your ear.
That would make it worse. Yeah.
Challenge.
No.
No, don't do it.
Don't do
She's
it.
saying not to do it. It's not consensual.
Quite literally
No
asking
consent.
everyone never to do that.
No consent given.
Yeah.
You can say it to me,
Yeah, Bearica would like
but
that.
not in earshot of Ariel.
Just whatever you were thinking about doing to me, probably do to Bearica because she's like way cooler about it.
I don't know if I'm cooler. Depends on my mood.
Okay,
That's true.
I would say
It might make me cry.
check
What?
Something. If you say something to me, it might make me cry.
check
does
Bearica's
happen.
posture. If she's like a shoulders above the knees situation, do not approach.
Really?
If she is like a shoulders behind the waist and leaning back,
Interesting.
then you're great.
I did not know
That's
this.
theater training.
Is that what that you
Her
think?
and you didn't study like body postures in theater?
No.
Really?
Don't look at me.
I-
We
mean-
spent a whole class period, and this is just one class that we studied it in, walking across the room and then mocking each other, not mocking, but like interpreting each other's walks. I came from a very movement based
Where was this, high school or college?
college. Two different colleges.
They both did that.
Yeah.
I went to a school that had a heavy acting, like a really big acting department. That was like what they were more known for. And one time someone told me about taking a class where the entire hour and a half class was the teacher handed everyone a little compact mirror and said, look at your tongues for an hour and 45
Oh, I
minutes.
think you told me this once.
And I was like, well, you just paid hundreds of dollars.
I
for
could
that.
probably do that for an hour.
But would it help your art?
Maybe.
I don't think it would hurt.
You never know when you're going to become an ASMR like
I just can't imagine
career person.
You would have a full blown panic attack because you would just hear everyone's mouth noises the whole
Oh, yeah.
class.
No.
You would have to walk out.
Also, I don't think that there's more than 15 minutes worth of knowledge to be gained from my tongue. I think that like I'll get it after like 15 minutes max. I feel like I know what I need to.
Of course I have a contradiction to this.
Go on.
What if you develop a character whose movement is based on your tongue?
Even then, I think that a full 15 minutes with my tongue is going to get me what I need to know about its physical appearance.
You make a lot of money with your tongue, not via sex, but via lip syncing. So maybe you need to study your tongue.
Amy Great makes a lot of money with her tongue.
That's
She's
true.
constantly moving that tongue. It grosses me out sometimes.
Yeah, she does a lot of tongue work.
Bearica-
Bearica demonstrated for you, but of course you
what was
You
I
can't.
could
gonna
probably
say?
hear it a little bit if you listen really hard.
I once
may or may not
directed a
be-
play where it was the yellow wallpaper, but I developed the creatures with my actors that were in the wall and made them so theater. So we started with the lights off in the room. This is going off subject,
no, it's
way
fine.
off subject.
We don't have a lot of subjects today.
Okay.
I was rolling my eyes not because we're off topic, but because this is such theater
It's
bullshit.
so much theater bullshit. But it was like, I created that with my actors. So I made like dark room. They laid on the floor. I made them lay there for minutes upon seconds. And then I was like, okay, you're slowly waking up. And you're crawling out of a giant pile of garbage. How do you move? What do you see? Yeah, you've done this before.
No, I mean I have had similar
worked!
things happen. Oh, it never worked for me. All that bullshit. I was like, this is such bullshit.
I got
Everyone's-
exactly what I wanted.
Do a better tongue pop than that.
I can't. You know I can't.
Sometimes you can.
Fix it in post.
That was a really sad
What
one.
if we just added in an Alyssa pop?
Oh, absolutely not.
No,
Sorry,
we're not
I think
doing
the fans
that.
need to know the truth, which is that
I'm very truthful about my white girl tongue popping.
Anyway, don't be mean to wrestlers.
Oh yeah, sorry. Back to the topic at hand. Don't be mean to wrestlers.
Also, bully Ray Cyrus. I dare you to vaguely threaten me backstage. I don't know. I just want to create something.
Also, sometimes I'm really mean to wrestlers. I just want to put it out there that we have a whole YouTube show. I don't know if you guys know this. We have a YouTube show where we're mean to wrestlers.
We're not that mean, are we? Are we?
I don't think we're that mean.
I don't think we're that mean.
Sometimes we are mean.
I did tell everybody
if we've ever,
to
like hurt anyone's feelings.
Besides Brock Lesnar.
No, we
count.
definitely hurt
doesn't have
Dalton
feelings.
Castle after meeting him. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Go on.
He was definitely had heard our show before. You could tell. And
No, I think you were
Yeah.
actually just having a serious internal panic attack about nothing the entire time we talked to him.
I don't think I was having a panic attack once I got in the room with him because he was nothing to be threatened by. He was just a person, a nice guy. He was a nice guy.
I guess what I'm saying is you remain worried about this in a way that there's not necessarily evidence for.
I mean, that's probably true. But I also know things about things and people's posture.
If we've ever hurt a wrestler's feelings, I'm sorry, unless you're Brock Lesnar, who doesn't have feelings.
I'm only conditionally sorry. We're gonna have to go one-on-one through this. If you were offended, DM me.
Also,
I can't promise I'm sorry.
Feel free to read us if you can.
Oh. A challenge. is
So
an
many
issue.
challenges in this
Yeah,
episode.
whoa.
Bearica's feeling herself.
Do you guys know what's happening with Sasha?
No.
I heard she dyed her hair black.
She dyed her hair black, but then it went back, right?
And then it went back again.
Whoa!
Oh, it's like fully black still?
She
Yeah.
knows we're watching that weave.
Yeah.
It's her communication with us.
Well, but like people
then
think that she has given interviews before where she said that when she quits or retires, she would dye her hair black again because the WWE will not let her because part of her brand is pink or purple hair.
Yeah, of course.
So everyone is trying to figure out if she quit or not because no one really knows what's happening there.
That's reality television, folks.
I hope
think.
that she gets a great job with a great promotion where she wants.
Yeah. Or she just becomes famous for being awesome
That would be really cool.
and really doesn't have to wrestle anymore if she doesn't want to.
Yeah, she can just like Rihanna around.
I think she wants to still.
She probably does. She's really good at it. What if What if her and Smiley Kylie Ray became partners? T.
Oh, that would be
not-
such a slap
That
in
would
the
be shade.
face to Bailey.
Oh.
That would be shade.
That would be legit shade. I hope that does not happen.
Me. Yeah. I'm sorry. I brought that up. Don't do that.
We just said don't be mean to wrestlers.
I'm not being mean, but it would also be like cool shade.
Look, I mean, Noah, only months ago did it seem likely that someone like Dean Ambrose would wind up in AEW. So
Yeah.
there's all this speculation about like what is going to happen to all these unhappy people at WWE, her being one of them. Although no one really knows for sure if she's actually unhappy or not.
What's great though is like it seems like just with her dyeing her hair back and forth, she has a little bit more control than wrestlers have had in the past.
That's true.
You know,
She probably had to fight really hard for that.
she
Or
has
is using it
options
as a
probably.
threat. I mean, do you
And
know
Bailey got that teal eyeshadow out of the deal.
It's true. Do you know the whole stories about what was happening after she lost the titles at Mania?
No.
I mean, I know that she had tweeted about quitting, or she had somehow publicly stated that she was unhappy.
Not
No.
publicly.
Oh.
It's all just rumors. No one knows what the fuck happened. Someone reported that she had like lied down on the ground and refused to get up and was throwing like a full tantrum about it, which like I don't necessarily buy. And then the Iconics gave an interview where they said like, look, they were taking pictures with us right after we beat them. Like here are the images of them smiling with us. Like this is clearly just a fabricated story. Nonetheless, Sasha has not appeared on television or anywhere, basically, except her own Instagram and Twitter. So no one really knows what the fuck is going on.
That's also really shitty because she's just stagnant right now, probably.
Yeah.
Sasha, come sit on the couch.
Come hang out with us.
Come hang, girl.
Finish out those
Live we watch.
I would say finish your contract negotiations or whatever you're in right
She
now.
knows what she's doing.
And then come sit with us.
I don't know. That's a pretty steep threat if you're like, by the way, I'll go hang out with some.
Nobody's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like especially illuminating this week, I guess, because like all of this stuff, I mean, this is one of our bigger topics that like we're going to end up spending the most time on is coming out about like how unhappy Dean was at the WWE and how unhappy Dusty Rhodes was at the WWE. And so all these reports are coming out about how basically everyone behind the scenes is like, no one knows what they're doing. Like Vince runs a like tyrannical monster of a program where changes are made on the whim. No one has any idea what's going on. It's impossible to implement creative changes, and it's basically a fucking mess back there. So, you know, it just feels like everyone leaving is basically trying to escape some kind of well-paid cult.
Through the sands of the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. That's what it sounds like. Soap opera.
Is that what it... Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everyone runs away from there, and Vince has a final realization where he sees the error of his ways and then dies with a single tear streaming down his cheek.
Who told you to watch Vince walk one day?
That would be DJ Accident Report.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do it.
It's weird.
I'll get there.
Bearica's
Bonus?
nodding at me to like...
Bonus podcast, y'all.
He's got quite the runway walk.
I mean, listen, I'll get there. I can't comment on it because I still haven't seen it. I don't know what else to tell you.
Post-mortem. We'll have an in memoriam, Vince.
He won't be walking then.
You don't know.
Walking with the ghosts.
He's got a lot of money to build some kind of cyborg.
Oh my God.
Robo-Vince.
Like Krang?
Yeah.
Oh. No. I imagine him being more of a shredder, like a super shredder, finding the ooze.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar's already Krang.
Speaking of weird Vince robots,
That's so true.
did either of you catch the Firefly Funhouse stuff this week?
I haven't watched any of it. Can you believe it?
Yeah,
I have to watch more.
I've still only seen the first episode.
We're gonna pull it up, and you know, if we just like hear some, you guys are just gonna have to overhear the music.
We're gonna watch it. We can also edit out the parts where we watch it and then comment after.
No. It's fun to hear the audio.
I think I'm
There's a
saving it
song,
up to
there's a
binge.
musical number.
Fuck.
Oh, I hate this.
This is what the WWE is doing right, it sounds like.
It's the only thing.
Oh, I hate this so much. You guys, I just want to go on record that I hate everything about this.
Why?
I don't care for Bray Wyatt. I think the children's show gimmick is vaguely upsetting and uncomfortable.
Vaguely. I think it's decidedly upsetting for you.
Yeah, no, it has the same effect on me of a wet mouth sound in a microphone, which I'm encouraging you not to fucking make, please.
I'm not making it. Can you flip it?
No, for some reason, no.
Yeah. He's putting on workout gear.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, hold on. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Okay, he's talking to a weird pig. Oh, there's a giant demon Vince McMahon puppet.
Whoa.
Makes sense. Does he have an arm? Oh, I thought there was an armband of some sort, but it was just an artifact from the video.
Does Vince even know this is happening?
Unclear.
Uh-huh.
This is atrocious.
Nope. Uh-huh.
He's also not following any discernible beat.
No.
This is like... Oh, no.
Erase your minds.
Oh, no.
Shit, Vince
No.
definitely knows this is happening. He's trying to wipe us.
Well, yeah, uh-huh. So they're just doing full Tim and Eric skits on the middle of WWE.
I hope there's a full-length Spotify version of that song.
I don't think there is, but you should definitely lip sync
I
it.
should definitely... What can we mix that with?
Oh, I'll think of something.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do a really sad song at the vault on the 21st, I decided. So I need something fun.
Oh, okay.
Sad song.
I liked the Katya puppet.
Does she know?
I tried to tell her, but she's a little busy.
Hey, KDA, listen up. We have news for you.
Gotcha.
You're on a very bad show. Not we like that show. But you're on this other thing that's not okay.
It's just as weird as it seems.
It's
with
I don't like it. Can we talk about something else?
It's weird that millions of people watch it. Millions of people watched that.
What do they think about it?
I don't know.
Millions?
Yeah, millions of
How many
people.
views does that have?
I mean, it was aired on, I think, Monday Night Raw, which has at least 1 million viewers. This has 961,000 views.
Dude, that reminds me. I'm going to pull this up real quick. Bear with me.
Did you just call me dude?
Yeah, I think I said dude. Okay, I don't know anything about this podcast, so I'm just going by the name of it. Going in Raw Pro Wrestling Podcast. Real Going in Raw. They have like over like almost 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm thinking we change our name to like Bareback Wrestling. Bear, back off. You know, if the straights are using it.
Happy
I know
Pride, everybody. Happy Pride Month.
We're not changing our name to Bareback Wrestling.
No, we are definitely.
We're just not doing that.
We're definitely not doing that. Also, use a condom. Practice
Bear,
safe
back
sex.
off me.
No.
Because they're trying to do like a pun with their name.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you because of a lack of comprehension, because of a lack of belief in the value of your suggestion.
Okay.
It's not going to happen. It's just definitely not going to happen.
Look at this nice tweet. Nobody's watching wrestling. The perfect blend of drag culture with wrestling culture. Easy to enjoy their chemistry, whether you're familiar with either culture or not.
They said
Who
that?
tweeted that?
No, that was DDT something. Daily DDT.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
They're
That's
nice
what-
over there.
Yeah, we love Daily DDT. Go follow Daily DDT, who also encourages you to practice safe sex and get tested regularly, I assume.
Good assumption. I think we could safely assert that they are behind those beliefs.
Yeah. Everyone,
Sure.
please do those things.
Hey guys, it's time for Bearica to read Becky Lynch tweets.
Aw.
I got it for you.
Your phone is so small. I used to have this phone. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Can't your wife talk for herself? Actually, comma, I listen to NXT commentary, comma, clearly not. Ooh, Lacey Evans is the only case I've ever seen where a woman's right should be removed. And then there's a gift that says clink clink bitch. I can't handle that one. Wow. If she ever shows up again, I'm going to wreck her mind and mangle her body. Simple as that. Sasha says she's coming for Becky. We don't know that. Oh, just a different mentality. The man puns are like out of control. One more good one. I want to see wrestling win this. Even if your favorite didn't win or the outcome wasn't what you wanted, I want wrestling to win against all odds. Against all superpowers, and mostly because I want Ronnie to win an award for the thing she hates the most. This was in reference to the MTV Movie and TV Awards. Did they win? Wrestling probably didn't win an MTV award.
Maybe.
Even
We're not
MTV
there yet.
is more highbrow than wrestling. Is that true? Didn't
Yeah.
they have a wrestling show? Like a reality training show? Briefly?
Did they air the Tough Enough on MTV? I don't know.
I think they did. In like the 2000s.
You said you had notes from Double or Nothing that we didn't get to.
Yeah, I just had some we like that what was it? The Battle Royale was a lot.
It was a lot.
And then directly after, I remembered some fun moments that I skimmed past.
We should specify, we do still have a Double or Nothing review coming out. I'm not sure when this this will be posted, but I think tomorrow. So if you're listening to it, it's posted today. I think it's Saturday. This Double or Nothing review will be going up as soon as possible. We are sorry for the delay.
Here's what I missed in the past. Here's what you'll get in the miss in the future. Here's where I am now. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Okay, Smiley Kylie Ray, my fave. Her entrance into the ring she slid into a plank and stayed there for a second.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
that
got
was
up and goes, did a little pose.
Yeah,
Smiley
I thought
Kylie.
that was cute.
Also, I can't believe I didn't get her cute little pose on film. But you know it. And then dentist lady mocked it, which was even funnier. More fun. Funnier? Yeah. Die. Funnier die. Okay, Battle Royale. I'm going all over the place. There was a guy who the commentators said was a legend in deathmatch. What's his name? Do you know?
Say it again.
He's a legendary British deathmatch guy. Fuck. I should have looked this up. But he was stapling people's foreheads.
Oh, Jimmy
Tommy
Havoc.
Dreamer. Yeah, Jimmy Havoc.
Yeah, we're going to have to make him over someday.
He looked fine.
I disagree.
All right, whatever.
He follows me on Twitter, though, so I'm
cool
about it.
Wait, does he
Except to the podcast.
Well, he's not going to listen to this.
Anyway, he stapled Tommy Dreamer's forehead or back of his head, and I thought that was neat. That's like, that is a thing that's used in drag too. Ursula Major does that to herself. She staples things to her body.
I bet Shanita's done that.
Oh yeah, probably.
Guys, I don't recommend this.
Oh, Shanita Bump will be at our brunch on June 16th.
I mean, I recommend Shanita Bump unconditionally. I just don't recommend stapling things to your flesh.
I'm really sad that I'm going to have to be like, this is a brunch show, there's food, and I'm going to have to ask you to be prepared.
To not bleed on anyone.
Don't bleed on anybody.
I have come dangerously close to her bleeding on me.
That's fine. I would trust that it's fine. I don't know.
I mean,
It's never going to be a Cody-Dustin match, so...
I guess not.
And we steer clear of Casanova and Effie, right?
Yeah, we didn't get blood on during that.
Although I accidentally hugged Casanova after that death match I watched him in, and I was like, wait, I shouldn't have done that.
I think it's fine.
It's probably fine, but it's blood, too, and that's just icky. No scat, no blood, please.
What are your other notes, girl?
Well, so this is just the one that we need to spend a little bit more time on.
Okay,
No.
yeah. That's it.
That's all she got.
I was
Okay.
asking
I mean,
about
the only other thing I had was they didn't let Brandy level up to match Cody's Castlevania entrance look. She was just wearing her like Princess Leia like.
Brandy had several outfits at that show, and none of them were impressive.
No, where's her budget? Does she even want it?
She just didn't listen to our Ring Gear Remix episode about her, and
Also-
she didn't take the advice.
Where's the librarian?
They were just in a video today. I didn't watch it, though, because I'm annoyed about it.
There's two.
There's two.
There's a man and a woman.
Yeah.
They're just gonna do like a Dragon Ball Z merge, and then I'm gonna play the librarian after
That's
that.
what I was praying for.
Yes.
It hasn't been announced yet to me,
Booked.
but I have decided that that's what will be
AEW
announced.
booked.
But
Does
then
it still say sound like I'm saying A&W like
A
Rupert?
little
Kind
bit.
of.
Dang it.
it's okay. Anyway,
Are we moving on?
I would encourage it.
Your turn.
Okay, so the thing we have to spend a little time on is Dean Ambrose's wondrous exit from the WWE.
Wondrous.
We saw him at Double or Nothing, and then I think 2 nights ago, 3 I guess from whenever this is getting posted, he shows up in NJPW,
Whoa.
beats Juice Robinson for the US title.
Wow.
So he's just a champion now in Japan.
Cool.
Huh. What does that mean about him being on AEW again?
Apparently they've got like some friendliness between the companies.
I would think so. I
guess
assume
it's
that
not-
was a thing.
It might change when like AEW has their TV show up and running, but until then, why
Is
not?
that a thing? Is that actually happening?
Yeah, it's signed and sealed. TNT. They don't know what night.
TNT, the
Yeah.
Nashville network.
Sure.
It used to be.
Okay.
Used to be a country music station.
Well, it is not anymore.
Well, could be. The logo was just like a doesn't matter.
Everyone, this is just how Bearica's brain works 1,000,000% of the time. This is just it. This It's like free association. Just like we say something because we're going to start on a topic and you're just like, oh.
That reminds me, Nashville Network. I might be doing this air guitar competition on the 26th. And if I win, I get to go to Nashville, Tennessee for the Nationals in August. Find somebody to cover my shift in my day job.
Are you doing it like in drag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How else am I going to win?
Yeah, you got to do it in
Yeah,
drag.
I got to do it in drag.
Yeah.
And
There's
also,
a Nationals.
yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
And it's just like a drag thing. So like the first round is I pick a 1 minute of a guitar song, probably whole. Maybe not. I don't know. And then the second round is you don't know what song you're getting. Duh, winning.
You'll be better at it than all those straight people.
I don't know. Straight people go hard when they put on costumes, though.
I feel like straight people have a better sense of what good air guitar is than we do.
No.
I don't think straight people have a good sense of anything.
But they're probably the ones voting.
True.
I don't know
don't
what
think
they
you
think
saw
is
me
good.
practicing this my whole life, basically.
I just don't know. All I'm saying is that I don't know what straight people think good air guitar is.
I just decided I have to do it.
Oh no, I think that you should do it, and I think you'll do well. I just don't know what straight people think good air guitar is. Straight people, what the fuck do you think good air guitar is?
Please don't tweet me about that.
I was
I
reading,
don't care.
and they want you to like go in on the frets that aren't there, but you don't have to like hit the notes, obviously, because it's air guitar.
I hate it.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that you need to double check to make sure that you don't need to hit the notes?
No. I said you don't need to hit the notes. They want you to like. You're going hard on like playing things. I'm actually gonna practice with Garcinio. We're gonna like Rocky this shit.
I really don't want to be there for that.
I need you to be there.
No.
What do I get out of this? How will I be compensated?
You're gonna laugh. Also, we need to video it.
How will I be compensated?
I feel like if you need to video it, there's maybe just like a tripod is the answer. That's like
Oh goodness gracious.
the way to do that. Anyway, you had said there's a topic we need to spend a long time
Yeah,
on.
no,
and
it's
it wasn't this, I
it's
hope.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose, that was a long topic?
No, it's just he debuted a whole new outfit. He debuted a whole new look. He showed up in NJPW.
Was he wearing an NG
Oh, you didn't see? He looked great.
He looks fantastic.
He looks happy, first of all.
Can I say I'm most concerned about Renee?
I'm worried about her. They might punish her. They might just
Yeah, they punished Dustin.
Yeah, they really could punish her.
Well, just get out of there and leave. Leave. Get out right now.
She might
Go.
not be like legally allowed to.
Yeah, that's the shitty thing about those contracts, right?
I just want to like put out there, and I realize this is controversial, that you have vastly overestimated how much I know or care about Dean Ambrose / John Moxley.
I have.
Yeah, he warned you on Twitter today.
I haven't underestimated. I knew you wouldn't care, but this is what we have to talk about.
Oh, I have nothing to say.
Well, here's his outfit. Look at how happy he looks.
It's weird that you consider this a happy face, first of all. That is just black shorts. That is not an
that's just
outfit.
trunks.
There's
I
a
bet they
little
look
there's a
good.
little barbed wire detail on the right
Ooh,
leg.
They fit him really well.
I don't qualify this as an outfit.
Ooh.
It is an outfit. You're wrong.
That belt looks good on you.
You're just wrong.
Yeah, he's got some knee pads, the black shoes, man.
It's a whole different thing than the
Chunkity
damn
chunks.
shorts and the
He's not wearing his
wife
merch.
beater.
That was your main complaint before.
Yeah, come on. What's wrong with you?
Get out of town. But not for too long. Like you can take a vacation, but
Okay.
Juice Robinson cut off his dreads.
Thank goodness.
I don't think I mean I should know who Juice Robinson is, but I don't remember him.
He's the one who used to have dreads. Remember the white guy with dreads?
Is this what we're gonna say about Thorgy when she finally cuts hers?
Oh.
She won't ever.
I was gonna say A, she won't, and B, by the time she does, she'll be long forgotten.
We're not paid to say anything about her, so we don't have to.
Yeah. So A, Juice Robinson, dreadless.
His outfit looked nice.
I do not agree.
Cool.
I just think the colors are ridiculous.
They're great. They're like an ice cream shop.
It is like an ice cream
It's
shop,
like Big
which
Gay
is
ice cream.
maybe not what you want your wrestler to look like.
What?
Oh, here's a better picture of the little
Come
shorty
on.
short details.
You don't want your wrestler to look like an ice cream shop?
Those are little barbed wire details. You can't see it great.
Yeah, you're not
I
gonna
mean,
convince her.
I get
no,
it.
I'm not.
I get what you're saying. Also, yeah, Juice
Let me look it
Robinson
up on
looked
my
terrible.
fancy phone. Maybe we can see the details better.
Juice Robinson only wears pants that make me angry. That's
his
like
pants are just very bad.
very bad.
I guess the thing that's worth thinking about too is just like how miserable he must have been. Like he went on Jericho's podcast the day after Double or Nothing and just talked about like the creative bankruptcy of a company like WWE, and I just thought it was so fascinating to listen to because you really got a look into like how rich people isolate themselves from the world so as to only think their ideas are good.
Oh, he got to flip somebody off too.
Yes, he did do that.
What was I gonna say? Didn't he comment on Roman Reigns and how they don't let him be himself?
Yeah, he did. He said Roman's just like a very charismatic and likable person, and they just keep giving him these horrible lines. And like,
I could see that.
yeah, he seems a really sweet person.
Oh,
We've been really hard on him, actually.
We did. Because we were annoyed, and it's not his fault. And I think we always,
we specify that.
as much as we made fun of him, I think we realized that nothing he was doing was the problem, technically.
I don't think that he's a bad person who deserves to die. I'm glad that he's out of his contract.
Nobody said that.
I just don't find him particularly interesting.
And now we know.
Like I don't want you to think that I hate him. I don't want to come off like as that. Like this is not. I don't
think you have to explain yourself for that.
I'd feel like I do.
We know now that Roman Reigns is a nice guy who wants to do nice things, and Lacey Evans is having the time of her life.
There was one hideous story about someone wrote a line for Dean when he was going through a heel turn where he specifically referred to Roman dying of cancer.
I saw this
No.
on Twitter. There was a line that he refused to say about that, and I was like, great.
He was just like, I will not say it. And like Vince should be thanking him for like making sure his sponsors didn't cut out, because that would have been disastrous.
Yeah.
And it's just like, how out of touch are these fucking people?
But when you're like that loaded and out of touch, then fuck it, somebody else will like sponsor me.
I guess the Saudi Arabian government.
Mercedes-Benz was in WWE.
When?
Somebody drove up in a Mercedes-Benz not too long ago.
Was it Sasha?
I don't remember.
No, it was Daivari.
Oh,
Arya Daivari.
Somebody. I was surprised that Mercedes was in WWE.
Yeah, they should probably not associate themselves with that company.
Hyundai would never.
I don't need to dig deeper into that. Are there other things about Dean that you need to
What do you think Renee's going through right now?
He really loves Renee.
I know.
He just really loves her.
I know.
You would have like weird heart pangs if you listened
She's
to that
so
podcast.
cute.
She's so cute, and he just loves her so much.
You know, she hosted that stupid comedy thing I went to.
Yeah.
It was cool. Lucy, thank you for inviting me.
Did you talk to her?
No. No. I mean, I got up and asked a question, and everybody made fun of me. So like, it's fine. But then, as a result, Xavier Baby came and said hi.
Yeah.
So it's all worth it, and I hung out with him.
But like,
So fuck you, whoever was trying to do comedy that night. Who was it?
Dolph Ziggler?
Dolph Ziggler. There was a lot of racism and sexism at that show.
And I'm not surprised.
They wouldn't let us film for that reason. They knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I'm sure they came up with all kinds of excuses for that. Renee, I'm sure, was not racist or sexist.
No, she was a pleasure.
Why did you make that sound weird?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just like exhausted that she did that show. She was great. She looked great.
All right. Well, I guess we'll do questions now.
Poop.
Everyone, we have questions from our Patreon subscribers. There's 3 of them, and we're going to answer them for you. First one from Miles. Have any of you been to Canada before? Any fun stories?
I didn't mean to laugh. I just laughed because like I really want to go to Canada.
I went once when I was like a 10. I don't really remember it.
Pretty much every musician I listened to in high school was from Canada.
Weird.
Biff Naked, Our Lady Peace, Avril Lavigne, Nickelback for a moment.
Bring us to Canada. Help us get booked on a show in Canada.
Yeah,
I want to go.
I've never been to Canada, so no, I don't. I mean, I have fun stories in general, but none that are Canada related.
We will probably wind up fleeing there once America turns into Gilead.
Yeah. Oh, if you are Canadian and have like a couch for one of us to crash on, that'd be great because I gotta go.
Yeah.
I basically proposed to one of our fans that lives in Canada. I don't remember his name right now.
You should probably know
Propose
his name
what
before
to
you
him?
marry
I
him.
know, like proposed living amicably together in Canada, but also probably having sex.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
I doubt I proposed having sex. I think I just thought I was flirting.
Interesting.
So Miles, if that was you, that answers your question. So next question from Phil. How do the three of you... I'm going to take a second. So
Also, Brooklyn Heights is the first Canadian queen on RuPaul's Drag Race. That was such a weird thing for her to say. She said in the finale.
I mean, she is the first Canadian.
Yeah, but like...
She's representing her home country.
She moved to like Tennessee to be part of RuPaul's Drag Race.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was funny.
Second question is from Phil. How do the three of you feel about esports? Do you have a favorite video game or video games?
I'm going to walk away while you guys decide on this.
I actually very regularly watch Street Fighter tournaments. I just like very frequently. I used to be...
It's an esport?
I don't know if it
Street
technically
Fighter?
counts as an esport. I don't know what technically counts as an esport. I used to be like competitive level fighting game player. So yes, I do.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
I won not a ton of money ever, but I was close to winning some money once.
Did you ever see that Fred Savage movie, The Wiz?
No.
Okay.
I don't particularly care about esports, but I do enjoy video games, particularly the Elder Scrolls series and also pretty much any Tomb Raider.
You love a Western RPG. You do not like a JRPG.
You keep saying this. I also enjoy a JRPG. I spent many an hour on Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger.
Have you played like a recent one?
No, I tried some of the more recent Final Fantasies I didn't enjoy as much.
Have you ever tried out a Persona?
No, I only have a PC.
You guys help.
Maybe I'll lend you a Persona game.
But I only have a PC.
I can lend you my PlayStation.
That's too much. A whole system?
It's literally just gathering dust on my table.
I'll buy a JRPG for the Switch.
Never have I ever thought I'd be part of this kind of discussion.
Well, here we are.
Here we are. I'm sorry.
You probably didn't think
I
you'd be...
did bring up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater last night, in fact, because I used to play that.
That's a fun game.
It was fun. And I also wore Birdhouse.
I actually hated that game when I was a kid because all of the straight boys made me watch them play it, and I just had no interest. There were no cute girls in it.
Oh, there weren't. Were there? No, there was one.
There was cute enough.
That's...
She didn't have like spiked bracelets and kick
It doesn't
anyone's
matter.
ass.
She was living her life.
She was. It's true. That fictional character from
I was
Tony
just gonna, I
Hawk
was
Pro
like,
Skater.
are we going to...
It
was
wasn't
living
based.
her
It wasn't
life.
based on a real character.
I have no idea.
She was not a real... Like, we're talking about a video game character living her
No.
life.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I
No,
think,
he put-
had real
Yeah, he did.
skateboarders in it.
Okay. Well, I
Just
don't
like
know.
James Bond 007 had real characters from James Bond.
I think you're misunderstanding the concept of real.
Oh. I also remember last night that I wore Tony Hawk's brand Birdhouse.
What?
And I didn't skate.
What are you talking about?
He had a brand, carried at Pacific Sunwear, now known as Pac Sun, called Birdhouse. It
Oh,
was
I
a
didn't know
skate
that.
brand. It was just like cartoon logo tees.
That's cute.
And I recently found out I almost got beat up by the skaters in my high school because I was posing. But my girlfriend, who I'm still friends with, protected me.
I believe this story.
Tale as old as time.
They're like, you can fuck up Jeremy, but don't lay your hands on Jason. He's a good guy.
Your girlfriend said that?
Actually, it was her boyfriend. Her husband now.
Okay. What's the third question?
This one's an easy one. Will you be covering AEW, particularly now that they announced they'll have a weekly TV show?
Like basically more than WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the distinct hope, is to get on that train.
I think. Please.
Yeah.
And again, that AEW Double or Nothing review is coming out God, so soon. I don't know when, but soon.
Monday, probably.
Yes, it goddamn well better.
I hope. Bearica, you had a special treat to finish this off with.
Cool. So, guys, we might be able to cut this off into a bonus.
Just do it.
I'm just gonna do it.
We already released our bonus episode for the month.
Sorry. Okay, so I was on Twitter today a lot. You're welcome. I go days without doing it. And then I saw a Macaulay Culkin retweet from someone that said, it says, Twitter beefs are just 280 character wrestling promos. And I gagged. Had I looked at his Instagram handle, Incredible Culk, I should have known. Then I went to his Twitter and I found the website bunnyears.com that has a wrestling part of their site. And I found an article titled, Get Your Boyfriend to a Key Party by Telling Him It's a Superstar Shakeup. I'm going to read an excerpt from this. I had it. Here we go.
Who's the author of this article?
Oh, yes. Just at the bottom. She is at Nomtastic on Twitter. It's Emily Lady. So a fun excerpt. Sorry. Okay, this is in the middle of the article. This superstar... so it's a girl, from the perspective of a girl trying to convince her boy to go to a key party because they need to spice up their relationship. Very straight. You guys are going to love this. This superstar shake-up key party isn't just for me. It's for us. Maybe we'll both learn something new. Moves, tagging with somebody, or someone's else for the night. Oh, I didn't read that right. It doesn't matter. I'll appreciate you pump handle slamming from across the room as someone is giving me a smack down there. Down where? You know. Our emotional connection is strong enough to handle this. We owe it to ourselves to explore new physical possibilities. I retweeted this. You can find it. It's fun.
I have no response.
That's the end, everyone.
Everyone, thank you so much for listening. There are links below to our Patreon, our other social media, and whatever else we were in the mood to link to. So go buy our t-shirt because it's Pride. Bye.